Hello everyone, my name is Altrariq Welfare Yubaidi. I am currently a student in Information System at UPN Veteran Yogyakarta. And currently through this IISMA program, I got a chance to study in University of Pécs. Mostly my course is majorly in communication and also tourism. And yes, right now I am in University of Pécs, right now in Faculty of Humanities. And after this, I will tell you about my experience here in IISMA from where I know about the IISMA program until I will come back to Indonesia. So check out my video. Bye bye. So yeah, guys, currently I'm at the dorm. So before I start my journey, before I guide you to my journey into my campus in University of Pécs. So yeah, to think about it, my IISMA journey, it was a really long and also long journey and memories. Back then, I was just a normal guy that has a dream to study abroad, but I don't think that I will have the opportunity to go this soon. I always dreamed to study abroad for maybe on the master levels, yeah, maybe 2 or 3 years in the future. And yes, throwback, basically I just found out this program, this IISMA program, this opportunity through my head of international office in my campus 1 week before closing admission. She advised me to apply for this opportunity, and yes, I feel like this program sounds really unique and sounds really innovative in my opinion. And I don't really hesitate that much to apply. I asked for permission from my parents, and they let me and support me also to apply to this program. And basically what we have to prepare to apply to IISMA back then are basically only CV, essay, organizational certificate, and also letter from university, and also English test certificate. I used Duolingo back then, but you can also use TOEFL or IELTS. If you pass the administrative selection, you will have to prepare yourself for the interview. And yes, during the application process, I also have friends that always help each other with every step. It is me to have friends who apply IISMA together, as we keep exchanging information so we don't miss anything. And yes, fast forward, I got accepted, and it makes me feel, how do I say, ecstatic. I couldn't believe my eyes that I will have the opportunity to study in Europe. And yes, Hungary, here we go. Hello, so currently we are in Zolanajet, or basically it's the Faculty of Arts in University of Pécs, Hungary. So yeah, this is our next stop, and I want to tell you guys about what to prepare to come to Hungary. Basically, you have to create a visa application. You have to ensure that your passport is still valid. You need to do your administration for IISMA, and then you have to pack everything that you need in Hungary, such as maybe food, clothes, or anything else that you need, such as magic jar, etc, etc. And after that, you are ready to go and prepare for this flight. So let's go to our next journey and next stop. Okay, so next I'll tell you my story about when I first arrived here in Hungary, especially in Pécs. So, not gonna lie, I haven't heard that much about Hungary before. I just know that Budapest is the capital city of Hungary, and I just know the fact that Romania is a neighboring country of Hungary, because Romania is one of my dream country due to the Halloween Transylvania festivals. And yes, my first impression about Hungary and also Pécs, especially my university, I really have a good impression of University of Pécs because they really do their best to give best experience for us. I do really recommend you guys, the next IISMA applicants, to apply for University of Pécs because they always strive to give the best experience for us, the student. And then about the Hungary itself, what I feel the really cultural difference that I feel is The first one is the Hungarian are really fast when they are walking or when they are running. It really hard to catch up in Hungarian. For example, like when you are lining up in public transportation, or when you are hiking or walking with your friend, or when you are just simply walking in the city, the Hungarian are really fast. So currently I'm at the Faculty of Law of University of Pécs. So yeah, this is the Faculty of Law in UP, and in this faculty I study one of my course, which is the International Business Communication. So for your information about my course, here in UP I study about International Business Communication, Tourism Geography, Reflective Communication Skill Training, and also about Introduction to Social Communication. So I will tell you guys more about the difference of learning process between in Indonesia and also in here in Hungary, especially in UP. So for me, I think the study process and also the learning process here are really different from my home university in Yogyakarta, Indonesia, because of many things. The first one is I feel like in here in UP, University of Pécs in Hungary, we have a diverse environment, because like there are many international students gathered in one class. So we have so many different perspectives, we have so many different point of view, different opinion, and also different how to view things as, because there are so many countries gathered into one class. And then the next one is what I like about this learning model here in Hungary. It is based on the student-centered study model. What is that? Because it is basically a model where the learning process are based on the student. Like for example, the professor here really values the opinion of their student. There are no wrong or right answer here, because every question have its own value. So it makes me boost my confidence, it makes me become more brave to share my opinion, because I feel like that my opinion here are really valued and everyone hears my opinion. So this is one thing that I really like about study environment in Hungary. Okay, and there are so many my favorite experience here throughout this IISMA program. But if I have to choose one, I feel like my most memorable experience is that I got the chance to meet amazing people and also the beauty of the world. I met so many amazing people throughout this IISMA program, such as I met the Mr. Amrik Jinakung, which is the embassy to the Holy See of Indonesia. I met Mr. Dimas Wahab, the Indonesian embassy to the Hungary. I also met so many amazing people here in Hungary from university or community. I also met with so many amazing people, the other awardees across the Indonesia. They really, all of them give me the life lesson that I can implement it to do better. They really shapes me who I am right now. And the next one is I learn numerous of valuable things that I think it's really important for me in the future. I think IISMA program really shapes me who I am personally and also professionally. I feel like I'm becoming more confident after this IISMA program because of the supportive environment that I had here. I feel like that I can do better, and I can do better, and I will do better. So this is the kind of mentality that I emphasize more here because of the IISMA program. And yes, after every story that I share with you before, I'm obviously IISMA biased, because I really believe that this IISMA program is a really impactful program. Why? Because I feel like IISMA is a program that shapes my life in a positive way. I get this program really opens my eyes to the beauty of the world, and also I feel like this program helped me to get different perspective, especially about education in Hungary and also in Europe. And also IISMA program really become one of the opportunity for me to improve
my capacity and also improve my capability in my life. It really helps me to grow and develop to be who I am right now. And also lastly, IISMA really helps me to relate with more people, helps me to connect with more people and gain so many friends nationally and also internationally. And yes, I do believe that this IISMA program is really beneficial not only for students but also many stakeholders and also many partners around it. For example, like this is a really good program for the host university, for the home university, and it can strengthen the partnership between two countries also. So yeah, I think this is a really impactful and really how do I say, really a future-oriented program. And because of that, I believe that IISMA should be like a sustainable project. And yes, let's close my experience sharing with the IISMA tagline, which is #be bold to go abroad. Thank you. See you in the other video.